really know how to leverage the most out of a trade show? And because I have a lot of inventors that they'll get all excited and they'll spend tons of money and they'll go to a trade show and they'll come back and nothing happens. And they're just like, oh, well, I guess that was a big waste of my money. Well, actually, there's a lot of valuable things you can do with a trade show. Hey, it's Don Skaggs again with Empowered Inventing, where we try to help you help other people by taking your great innovation, the right opportunity, mixing that with sound wisdom so you can turn them into real things like products and businesses. If you're looking for a deeper dive, if you're looking for some good resources beyond this video, as far as courses and coaching and more, check out what all we have to offer at empoweredinventing.com. Now today, I have a question for you, and that is, do you really know how to leverage the most out of a trade show? And because I have a lot of inventors that they'll get all excited and they'll spend tons of money and they'll go to a trade show and they'll come back and nothing happens. And they're just like, oh, well, I guess that was a big waste of my money. Well, actually, there's a lot of valuable things you can do with a trade show. And especially right now. Now, at the time that I'm recording this, where unfortunately the 2020 pandemic is still ongoing, and but you know what? In every problem there lies opportunity, and even in this one, there's an opportunity right now, especially right now, when virtual trade shows have really become a thing. Because really it's a way that maybe you couldn't travel to this trade show before. Maybe you didn't have the budget for actually traveling to a trade show. Well, guess what? The playing field just got a little bit more level for you. Maybe you had no way to go before, and now it's accessible where you are, right at home. If you've got computer and internet, guess what? Accessibility one way or another, guess what? You can actually do a lot of these trade shows maybe you normally could not do at all. Even when we go back to physical trade shows, and maybe you're watching this and we're back there, either way, there will be a lot of opportunities, especially in the virtual space, because I think a lot of this online stuff is going to linger. People are going to keep the best of stuff that we're working with right now, and that will end up staying for good. That usually happens when there's a lot of changes out there. But either way, virtual or physical, remember that there is no magic to a trade show. People think that if, it's just like this whole, if I build it, they will come. Well, that only works in bad Kevin Costner movies. Sorry, Kevin Costner. I'm not a big fan of that one movie that you did. But people just don't show up if you just build it, or if you just show up to a trade show. That is not making the most of a trade show. What you do with a trade show is you make your own magic. And that involves hard work. That's the hard work of preparing for it. One thing you want to be sure and have right is your optics. You want to have a professional look when you walk into that trade show floor. And what I mean by that is have a good business card. We talk about that in a lot of our other videos or our Empowered Inventing courses. Have a demo type. Have your table set up right. Have the right sell sheets. Have the right pitch in place. Have an escalator pitch, have an elevator pitch, have the deeper dive pitch. Have your sales infrastructure in place. It's very important. Let's say you're going to a trade show and they're taking orders. Well, you want to be able to swipe credit cards and take orders if they come by. If it's not, then you have to have a different system in place maybe. Have your provisional patent strategy in place, plus your optics. You get your PPA and your plastic patent pending on everything. Have a video demo. This is good before and after the show as well, especially for this virtual stuff and especially for follow-up. Scouting, who's going to be there. You know, a lot of these trade shows have websites, and you can actually take that information, that intel, and you can form a battle plan. So so you know, okay, I'm going to go, these are the top people I need to go by and see while I'm at this trade show. So if you set it up right, it can become very exciting, because you're going to meet a lot of people, and there's going to be a lot of exciting talk about what could happen. And you're going to walk away, you'll be on cloud nine. You'll just be 30,000 feet in the air, oh, this is so great. And I'm going to make it. But guess what? It all falls flat if you let it end with the show. Don't do that. The real work, the real hard work, the show comes after, and that's follow up, follow up, follow up. Now, I'm not talking about pestering somebody and calling them every day or something. No, it's that polite, persistent way of following up. Be consistent, but be polite. Use LinkedIn, use emails, make calls, make a schedule. But there's a lot of good follow-up work, and that's what really makes a trade show effective for you and your idea or your startup. So anyway, I hope this was helpful for you. I'm Don Skaggs. This is Empowered Inventing TV. Like, subscribe, share this with somebody you think it might be able to help. If you're looking for more courses, coaching, and more, you can check us out at empoweredinventing.com, and I will look to see you at the next meeting, workshop, maybe one of our online classes, or on the next video.